Slings to first. That ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Ninth inning coming up. Yankees 6 and the Twins 4. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Angel Perdomo.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever.
That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's Alex Bregman. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Chisholm at second with nobody out. Bregman swings, hits one deep, left field. It bangs off the wall. Here comes Jazz and he scores. And they take a 3-run lead. Luis Ariz stands in. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Back there. And out of here.
High velocity up and in.
New arm out of the bullpen, Louis Varland.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Rodriguez gets under it. That's out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jackson Holliday. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Now a chance for Anthony Volpe. Young tossed to first, and that is that. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. 10-4 New York. You're dialed into the show. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it. We've grown up.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Edwin Diaz.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And that's a strikeout looking. Down to the last out for the Twins.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Bounced up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees slug their way to a win in this one. Back here in St. Louis with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Yanks with a chance to set the all-time record for wins in a season with a victory here. What a season it's been for them, Singy. Just dominant the whole way through.
Just simply incredible, Boog. I mean, this would be such a nice feather in the cap for them, and they've already tied one of baseball's most impressive records, and to have a chance at breaking it, wow. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Volpe, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Meadows makes the play, and there's one away. Brett Beatty now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Volpe flying around third and headed home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Man at first with one gone. Alex Bregman will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's out to center field. Meadows on his way over. Meadows makes the play. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Skeens back to work. That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Narvaez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that is out of play. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, Nathan Chick. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Jones sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Thompson.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
That one blasted deep to right. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Now batting Michael Ciani. Left field. Elliott makes the catch for the out. Aaron Judge at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And Judge spoils that one. And the 0-1. Judge rips that one, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Spencer Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. Headed towards the corner. Pappas on the move. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
2 outs. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ball. Close one. Doesn't get the call.
1-1.
And that's ball one. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And that one hammered. That's back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
But what's amazing that he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. I mean, that's something that he can be really proud of when this thing's over.
1 out left for the Cardinals. At the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Right side, and this should do it. Baden. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. So the New York Yankees with a new mark in baseball history, passing the 1906 Chicago Cubs and the 2001 Seattle Mariners for the most wins in a single season. Incredible run for them, Singy.
Absolutely amazing feat, Boog. I mean, just to say the least there. This is now an historic team. And one thing to remember, though, neither of those clubs went on to win the World Series. But I don't think that's going to give these guys any type of pause. They're going to roll into October with a world of confidence. And I think they're built for the postseason grind.